Welcome back. This time we're getting a nice look at Pearl. It's a beautiful day today. Sun's shining. Neighbors mowing. Yeah, so we finished up Pearl. We never really did give you a nice outside looky at the old girl. A nice little walk around, nothing like that. Last episode on this old girl was kind of rushed because, whatever, we were just struggling on the old struggle bus. But she's finally done. We're gonna do a nice little drive around, little walk around, and maybe a few burnouts. So stick around and just check her out. So a little maintenance wise, first off, we've put about 800 miles, maybe 900 miles on this so far, flawlessly. She hasn't broke down on us. We've had a couple hiccups here and there. But overall, she's needed just a little bit of maintenance. But on her road trip, she went great. You have to check out more episodes there. But we had a vibration first off. When I first got her going, she just had a pretty good vibration over like 2,000-3,000 RPMs. I suspected it was in the either harmonic balancer or flex plate. The harmonic balancer in the front seal was leaking. So we went ahead and threw a new balancer on there. Got her all nice and new, like 65 bucks, cheap. And that didn't take care of it, but you know what? It took care of our oil leak, and we were right there anyways. I don't feel like that was money wasted. We also had a little thermostat leak, went ahead and resealed that. No big deal, fixed those. Like I say, vibration's still there, so we went ahead and pulled the flex plate because it was just wobbly. We got a video we'll throw in. And pulled it out. Our job, I think maybe hour and a half. It was super quick and easy. New flex plate. We had a TCI flex plate laying around from the rat stock build. Didn't work on the bolt pattern on the crank, so we used it on this. I think that was like 100 bucks. Worked out good. While we're talking numbers, let's run down the old budget while we are talking about that. We never have give you guys some full numbers on this build, and I got it for you. We've been talking about it. Full build, total cost, we're at like 4,200 bucks. Can you believe that? I got receipts if you guys want to see them. And I'm rounding up a little bit. So yeah, 4,200 bucks. That's with our fixes here. Like I say, really pleased for that kind of money. Look at the machine we got. So let me open her up. Let's do a little walk around, and then enough yakking. Let's go drive this old girl. good. Well, let's hit the road, do a little cruising. Wasn't a bad little scoot, huh? Runs pretty good in my mind, you know, for what it is. It's not a, you know, big powerhouse, high horsepower engine, but it sure is fun, and it sure is a tire fryer. I appreciate that. That is fun. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Let me know what you want more of, less of. Appreciate you guys watching thus far. Go check out the full build and lots of other content. Like I say, appreciate you guys. Tell your friends. Get them subs up. We need subscribers. See you guys.